I have my papers again, and we're going to cut out some flowers to go at the bottom of that canvas. I have to tell you something. When I was thinking of what I wanted to make, like the banner thing, I really wanted to use the main kit. I really wanted to use it, and that is because the main kit is bright and springy and has all these fun, you know, patterns. This is more kind of boyish and whatever, but I wanted to show you that I don't always take the easy way out, and so this kit has been harder for me to do with this design because it's not as springy, but we're going to make it feel springy. So even though you wouldn't normally see flowers that are in black and all these colors, we're going to make it work. So what I do for flowers, there's a bunch of different ideas we could do, but I'm just going to do some simple circles. We don't want them too big because we don't have that much space on the canvas. So we're going to just do a couple of circles. And if you want to actually cut out a flower shape, be my guest. I'm not the best at it. So anyway, so you're going to do this with every one of your papers, and then we'll move on to the next part of the canvas. Okay, we're back. So this is dry. I cut out circles, and I'm also using some of the buttons. So I am going to Mod Podge these on, and then I cut out this strip of paper, and I just kind of scalloped it. I can't decide if I want to use it or not. I think it would be cute, like up there. I don't know if you can see that, but that would kind of be cute. Add a little border. But I also think it would be kind of cute down here, and I think I'm going to use it down here because that's a lot up there. So I'm going to fast forward this again, and you can watch me just Mod Podge on all the pieces. Okay, so I also cut out this little bird, or punched it out from these paper things, and I'm going to put it up here, but I don't want all of this other stuff on it because I think it's just too much. So I'm just going to cut it off, right like that, and look how cute. Let's see what side. Ooh, maybe we want to put them down here on one of the flowers. I don't know. Guess we'll have to wait till this dries to stick them on, but we're going to put him on there somewhere. And then another thing we can start up here is we can put on some fun rub-ons, and this just adds some texture to the background. That actually would be super cute there, I think. Or there. I think there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, this doesn't come with little rubbers, so I just grab, I have one of these pens, and we're just gonna, okay, cute. And you can see I actually got too far over here and it says strong off the edge, but you know what, it is what it is. I honestly am not that picky because I look at it as more decorations, and I got glue over the back of this. So I'm just going to start rubbing on some stuff here and there and make it look pretty. Okay, this is dry enough for me anyways. These are pretty dry. Before we get to the doodling dough, we are going to do some shading. And I forgot to do that earlier. I mean, you can do it whenever you want. But I'm just going to shade the insides of these, or the insides of these things, just to make them look more painted on real. So I'm going to do that in fast forward too, so that you don't have to sit there and watch me do every one. But I'll show you how it's done. Okay, so I'm just using like a little teeny, it's a flat brush for this, and I'm just going to get it diluted with water, and we're going to shade. So now we're going to do some doodling. And I love this pen. I don't know if you can see it on there, probably not. It's a Pilot Permaball. Anyways, I got them off of the mixed media site where I took the classroom. She sells them, and I think you can get them off of their off of the Pilot Ball website. But so this is what I'm going to do. Like here, I put this border on down here. I'm just going to go over it with my pen and just kind of draw in the scallop, just like this, just to kind of make it look a little more fun. And then I'm going to even go back and cute little dots. Up here, I would actually like this is attached to something, so I'm gonna draw just a little line thing here, and maybe I'll put little and maybe, you know what, I'm gonna do two just to make it more, to look a little more whimsical. Extend those down the side. And then I'm going to go around each of these flags, and you can do this, you know, a lot of this stuff in doodling, if you have rub-ons you don't have to doodle, but doodling's free. So let me go forward on that and see if you can see exactly what I'm... See how I drew the black lines on here? Now I'm just going to go back and do like fun little things. Like I'm going to put a fun little scallop here, maybe a scallop up over here, one up over here, and then here I might do like a little fun zigzag. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. How about just some fun circles, little teeny dots everywhere. And then I'm going to actually add a line across the top of here. Maybe it didn't look so good, but oh well. Anyways, you can doodle anything you want on them. You can even do fun little swirls coming off, just fun little things. Doodling. I don't know if you can see that there, but just right here I just went around in a circle. And anyways, so we're gonna Mod Podge this on, and then we're gonna do a few more techniques, and then we will be done. So okay, so while we're letting that dry, we're gonna do just some, you know, the basic thing that I taught you in the last tutorial, but we're just gonna do some stamping around here to give it some more texture. So I have a little bit darker green paint, and I'm just going to take my paintbrush. It's got the other color on it too, but which maybe that wasn't so smart. That's what I love about this. I can take my brush and learn that in that mixed media class. Just smart lady. Okay, so putting paint on this, and then I'm just going to randomly take it and put it in places. So I just want to add. Okay, now we're going to do the blue. And if you're worried about too much paint, you can always dab it over there. But it's, you know what, it's just cute. I like it. Just add some fun. Okay, another thing you can do is this is shelf liner, and you can put paint on it too. And I'm going to use a little bit, maybe a little bit of yellow. And I'm going to use my fingers because I want to. And this, it's the same technique. Just kind of dabbling it on here and there. And it just is going to add some color to it. Okay, these are roller doodles. Glitz Rub-Ons, our Glitz company made these. Awesome, awesome. Love them. a few years ago. We've had them in our kits many times, so if you've gotten our kits for a while, then you have them. Our last some of our grab bags had them in them. Anyways, they are just awesome. You can paint on them, but I'm just going to use ink. And I love this for texture. And it just makes, I don't know if you can see right there, that cool pattern, but I'm just going to take it, and I love to just roll it on my canvas, even down the sides here and there, and I don't do it perfect because the whole point of this is to make it look messy. Okay, and then the last thing that you want to do is you want to go over the whole thing with Mod Podge, and the reason why is because it seals on the rub-on, it seals on the doodling, it seals on everything. So it's the last thing I do. So thank you for joining me in this tutorial, and I hope that you have fun and get creative with your supplies. So we'll see you next month.